your girl Mary Jane Hobson, and I'm back with another video. And I promise this time it's not my fault that I've been MIA, because I've been gone, like gone for 3 to 4 months, getting that shmoney, getting my shmoney right. So this video has been so requested from people just asking me about it and what the experience was like and how did I get the job and whatnot. But if you guys didn't know, I work on a cruise ship. So I have been out abroad on the water working on a cruise ship for the past 3 to 4 months. Yes, on a boat. But anyways, I got some questions that people have asked me, and I'm just gonna answer them. So when I got this job, basically I've only been on one boat. The company that I work for, they have 12 boats, and they have like 12 different itineraries. That means just where the boat goes and different places where the boat stopped and whatnot. So I was on one boat, and this boat anyways, it mostly sailed up and down the Mississippi River. So we went to ports up along the Mississippi River. They have different itineraries that go to Alaska and such, but I happen to get put on the boat that goes up and down the Mississippi River. So yeah. And the first part, when I first got put on the boat, which was like September, actually, fun fact, I got put on the boat, I don't know what that was, but I got put on the boat a day before my birthday. A day before my 21st birthday. Yes. Anyways, that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant because I need the money. I have to get my money right. So anyways, a day before my 21st birthday, so it was September 10th. Yeah. I left September 9th, and I got on the boat September 10th, and yeah. So, basically, I was only on one boat, and it's just, I was on one boat, and yes, like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I was on one boat for the whole, our contracts last 8 months. No, I'm lying, 7 months. And I did 3 months, almost 4 months out of my contract. So I gotta go back and finish. I don't have to go back and finish my contract, but I'm going to go back and finish my contract or whatever. So, okay, question 1. What was my job on the ship? I was a housekeeper. So I would just clean up the rooms, make the bed, clean the bathroom, done. And on average, we would probably have, it was a full cruise, we would have about 14 rooms to clean. We'll have about 14 rooms to clean. And, oh my God, y'all, my skin looks so good. Oh my God. Yeah, don't pay attention to this, y'all. That's just, anyways. But yeah, we have 14 rooms to clean. On average, if it was a full cruise, 14 rooms per housekeeper, whatnot. And it was really easy. Like, it was like the easiest thing. Like, that was it. So basically, how that works, we would work every single day. Every day. No days off. Every single day. No breaks, no days off. You could take a vacation once you reach a certain amount of weeks. I don't know why I just did all that, but once you reach a certain amount of weeks, you're allowed to take a vacation if you want to. But the reason I didn't want to take my vacation is because I didn't want to leave the boat I was on. I wanted to finish out until the boat closed, and I wanted to finish that out. So that's why I didn't take my vacation. I could have took it, but I didn't. So vacation is 2 weeks. You don't get paid for it though, so you know. So nah. Anyways, okay. Question number 2 is, where did the ship cruise go? And like I said, it was up and down the Mississippi River. So at the beginning, when I first got on the boat up in September, we would really hit the Midwestern states. We would go to like Wisconsin. We went to Illinois, and you guys know that's where I'm from, Illinois. We would go to Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, Kentucky, St. Louis, Tennessee, Darlings. yes, so we would do all that. Question 3, how did I find out about this job? Everybody asked me this. How did I find out about this job? So basically, how I found out about it was basically I was just up late at night scrolling through Indeed, and I think I was looking for like live-in nanny jobs because I babysit and I'm really good with kids, so I was looking for that, and I just happened to stumble across that. So I just applied, and they hit me up in like 3 days. They was like, you want to come to training? And I was like, yeah. So they flew me out, and then like 3 days later, they put me on a boat, and they flew me out to the boat, and then I started the job on a boat. So it really happened really, really fast. I didn't know anything about anything at that point. I didn't know anything about boats, about anything, about the company. But it was legit, like legit. And I was just really happy. So, yeah, they flew me out. They paid for all my flights, everything. There and back, here and there. They paid. Our train was in Connecticut. I live in Illinois. They paid for my flight to Chicago, because that's the airport. O'Hare, you know, that's the biggest airport to fly out from. Because I didn't fly out from our international airport. I flew out from my city airport. So they had to connect me to Chicago to fly out to Connecticut. So they paid for that flight. They paid for the one back from Connecticut back to Illinois, from Chicago back to Illinois, where I'm from. I'm saying Chicago like it's a state or something. They paid for my flight from Chicago to my hometown, whatever. And then they paid for my flight to the boat. So I went to Texas. Hey, I'm tapped in. Anyways, I went to Texas. You know, I went to New Orleans. I went to Memphis, Tennessee. So dope. Okay. Anyways, okay. Question number 4 is, where do you live? So we lived on the boat. Yes, we lived on the boat. I lived on a boat for 3 months. I can't believe it. Even when I'm saying it to myself, I cannot believe I did that. But I stayed on the boat for 3 months. If I could find a video of the room and like how it looked, I would insert it. And yeah, so it wasn't like gigantic, but it wasn't super small, because you got to think about this. We work 12-hour days, so really you're only in your room to sleep. That's it. Take a shower, sleep. That's it. That's really it. And that's just it. So, where did you eat, and was it free? So, we ate on the boat, and if you wanted to, yes, you could leave the boat or order food when we were docked. You could do that if you wanted to. But on the boat, you got 3 free meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 free meals, and, 3 free meals, and I'm not saying, like, all the meals were great, but it was free. So, just think about this. You got 3 free meals, and you got free room and board. So, you're getting paid, and you don't have to pay no bills. So, you just letting your money stack and stack and stack and stack and stack. That's the best part of the job, and that's really why I did not quit the job. Not saying it was terrible, like, but it's just, you go through hard times. Of course, you're missing your family and whatnot, so you might want to quit and go home, but like, that's the main reason why I didn't quit, because, you know, just watching that money stack, who would want to quit when you're making all this money? You know what I'm like, what? So, okay. Question number 6 is, can you get off the boat on every port? People always, why am I making a video? Why you coming by the door? Why you being loud while I'm making a video? Huh? That didn't make no sense. Okay, anyways. Question 6. Where can you get off at every port? Yes. If you want, well, I won't say every port, because some ports we leave at certain times. So like, let's say we get a break at 1:45. Let's say we leave at 12:30. That means all of our time is 12. So that means you can't get off at that port. But usually the ports that we leave super early at is not a port you really want to get off at. It's like something boring, probably. Ain't got nothing by it. Something like that. Because when we stopped in the major cities, you know, we probably docked overnight or we docked for a long time. So you want to get off at those type of ports. Not like if they leaving early, you just like, whatever. But yeah, unless you need to like make a quick run to the store or Walmart or something, then yeah. But like other than that, it probably wasn't the port you wanted to get off at. And how do you keep in contact with your friends and family? Question number 7. Well, I mean, you call them, you can FaceTime them, text them. Very simple, just how you would do if you were living in your own apartment, in your own state. Very easy. Same thing. You just, I know, when I first got on the boat, my contact was pretty sketchy because I had Metro Pizza, SHIT, and it didn't give me any bars, but mostly because that's like a hometown cell phone provider. It worked perfectly fine when I was in my hometown, but like when I hit the water, you in the middle of nowhere, it didn't work. So I switched to Verizon, and then I got a lot better service with them because they were more broad. Number 8, what was your favorite place to visit? My favorite place to visit, it was man. Well, it's a boat thing. People that's watching this video, unless you were on a boat with me, you won't get it because it's like a inside joke type of thing. We visited this place called Paducah in Kentucky, and that's one of my favorites just because one of my favorite persons got on a boat at that port, and he was just like a brother to me. Like, it's crazy. He was really a brother to me, and I really enjoyed when we went to Memphis because it was just the best. Very nice. Yeah. And I think one of my other best people got on in Memphis, Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, but I think she got on in Memphis, Tennessee. Basically, Memphis, Tennessee, Paducah, Kentucky. And I like New Orleans, but I need to go back and really see be there by myself so I can like really tell if I like it or not. But Memphis, Tennessee, definitely. Let me pause because I feel like somebody's gonna walk in this room right now. I keep looking at this light, it's blinding me. Lord. Oh. You see that difference? Anyways. Well, somebody asked me what's the funniest story I have from being on board. Well, I got 2. Okay, so I met my best friend on this boat, y'all. Like, she is my other half type-ish. Like, anyways. So, one night, we had this really crazy fire alarm in our room. And it would, like, go off at random times. And I don't know if you want me to tell this story, but whatever. This is one of the funniest ones. I got another one. Okay, so our fire alarm would go off at random times in the middle of the night for no reason. Maybe it was just testing itself or something, but it would do it in the middle of the night. The first time it went off, I had a different roommate, and I was on top bunk, and it went off, and I just got up, and I was like, and mind you, I'm tired. 12-hour shift, I'm tired. So, anyways, so it went off, and I woke up, and I was like, what is that noise? And then my roommate woke up, and she was like, it's a fire alarm. And I woke up, and I was like, oh, man. So I just got up, and it went off. It went on, and then it went off. And then I got up, and I was like, okay, it went off. So I laid back down. And then it went off again, and I got back up, and I sniffed the air. I sniffed the air to see if I could smell smoke. And I didn't smell anything, so I went back to sleep. So, like, what? I was tired. And then everybody just thought that was so funny because, like, you so tired, you wouldn't die in the fire. But, like, it wasn't on fire. I knew the boat wasn't on fire. Like, what? Because, like, what would the boat be on fire from? Oh, the engine. Well, anyways, it wasn't on fire. More to the story, it was not on fire. I would have got up for no reason. Okay, so, second time it went off. Cut to my new roommate, which is my best friend. So we both on a bottom bunk at this point, because at that point we had went through so many roommates. We just moved beds, so I was on the bottom bunk, she was on the bottom bunk, and the fire alarm went off, and I woke up and I was like, that fire alarm's so stupid, because mind you, I already know it goes off I already know how it is. It's stupid. It's not really real. So I got up, and she got up, and then it went off, and all I hear is this girl, am I being arrested, out of her sleep. It was the funniest thing ever. So yeah, that's my best friend. She's just funny as fuck. We both stupid as fuck. But anyways, yeah. So that was the first funny story. The second funny story is our room flooded. It flooded so bad. I really wish I had a video of it, but it flooded so bad. It was like a big old thing of water from our shower just spraying out in a bathroom, and it carried into our room, and it was on the floor of the room, and it was everywhere. And cut to the chase of how I broke my camera, because water damage. It's broken. I can't use it, so I gotta buy a new one, which is nothing wrong with it, because I low-key needed a new camera, but that's whatever. That's for the future. Anyways, but y'all, this is the Q&A y'all been asking for. Like, y'all wanted to know all about the boat life, all about the boat, how I get a job on the boat, how you get a job on the boat. If you don't want a job on a boat, just apply. That's all I did. I just applied, and it turned out to be one of the best decisions in my life. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's your girl, Mary Jane Hobson, and I'm